don't talk about the here. I don't frame it like a win. Some nights still lean toward breaking. Some days pull me back again.
What I learned, no way to silence isn't always meant to fear. Some things don't need a reason, just someone still here.
I don't chase the perfect ending. I don't need to be okay. I just let the moment hold me. Tell it lies to stop. This is Spider-Man career. I set guns inside. No promises, no defeat. Just let it out to someday.
I don't need a lot of heaven, I don't need a lot of truth. I found peace in the spaces I used to run through. I do romanticize the scars. I don't call the pain a gift. I just learn how not to vanish when the power begins to shift. Every person try to own me, every name I try to be faded out into the distance. Now it's just me.
I don't need the dark to leave. I don't need the light to stay. I just sit between the moment
And let it pass away.
This is the quad we keep after the wars inside. No clowns or enemies, just staying alive.
I don't need to be remembered, I don't need to prove my truth. I found peace in the spaces I used to run through.
It's more or less nothing to me. I still open my eyes as the world keeps moving without me.
I'll let it guess.
Still here. Heaven's quiet, but the demons know my name. I stopped praying to the ceiling and never answered when I begged. I was raised on your forgiveness, fed on guilt and hand-me-downs. You can't control the kind of love I call it keeping me down, keeping me down.
Every halo hides a knife, every promise wants a price. If I'm damned for choosing life, then let me burn it bright.
I see the teeth of the angels when they smile at my decay. They preach peace from the pedestals while they teach us how to write. I don't need your salvation, I don't need your chains. If this hell is my creation, then I'll roll the flame. Roll the flames. Roll the flames.
back under your feet. You fear minds that won't submit, so you call rebellion sick. You hide violence in the rules, dress your power up as truth. I was never one of you, I was something you abused.
I bit the hand that fed the lie. Now you call me dangerous.
Funny how the truth feels violent when it's finally spoken up.
Tell me, who's the monster
I made peace with my reflection even when it shows the scars. I don't need to be forgiven, know exactly who you are. You keep heaven locked and gated like it chose to give or take, but I found power in the ruin, found freedom in the break. I was taught to bow in fear, now I stand and bare my teeth. If you want a villain here, look at what you did to me. Find out what's a villain here, look at what you did to me. Find out what you did to me.
See the teeth of the angels every time they say my name. They try to drown me in the heaven, but I learned to breathe in flames. I don't want your salvation, I don't need your chains. If this hell is my creation, then I roll the flames.
Roll the flames. Roll the flames.
No halos, no thrones, just fire and bone. Still breathing, still moving. I don't feel strong, I feel present like the ground beneath my feet. Every step still feels uncertain, but uncertainty still beats. I don't wake up full of answers, I don't chase the biggest sound. There's a rhythm in the damage that I'm finally hearing now.
Not loud enough to call it hope, not dark enough to call it fear.
Just a pulse under the scars that tells me I'm still here. There's a pulse under the scars, still counting time, still alive. I don't need I trust it now. I don't fight, I don't need a brand new start. Just this sound in my life.
Synth pulse slowly dissolves, lead guitar high on each drift. Last sound, faint heartbeat. Silence.
I remember the weight of the silence, how it swallowed every sound. We were standing in the damage, just trying not to drown. Every word felt like a fracture, every step like borrowed air. But even then, beneath the pressure, something in us stayed there.
We thought the survival was surrender. Thought the pain would be there. We didn't know we were becoming more than who we've been. This is where we started breathing
In the middle of the fall, we didn't rise by being fearless. We just didn't let go. From the static to the fire, from the dark into the sky. We're still here, still becoming. This is where we are.
Still becoming. Back when the noise felt permanent. Back when the fear felt loud. I was fighting every consequence just to feel alive somehow. Now I hear the same old echoes, but they don't control the pace. I don't need to kill the past, just give it its place. I don't erase the nights I lost. They taught me how to stay.
They taught me how to stay.
Every shadow I survived
Led me here today. This is where we started breathing. In the middle of the fall, we didn't rise by being fearless. We just didn't let go. From the static to the fire, from the dark into the scar. We're still here, still becoming. This is where we are.
We were never meant to disappear.
Never meant to break and fade. Every breath we fought to keep is the reason that we stay.
If this is all we ever get, let it be enough. We survived to death.
This is where we started breathing. In the middle of the fall, we didn't rise by being fearless. We just didn't let go. From the static to the fire, from the dark into the scar. We're still here, still becoming. And this life is mine.
Static in my veins, but breath in my chest. I'm still
I'm still here.
still quiet.
I don't need the answer, just the still here when the light comes.
not healed, not lost. Just still here, just still, just still. I don't wake up feeling fearless. I still carry yesterday. Some nights hit me without warning. Some scars don't fade away.
But I don't drown in every shadow. I don't run from every sound. I learned how to sit with silence till it doesn't drag me down. I don't need the dark to vanish. I just need a little space between the fear and all the damage, where I can breathe and stay. I'll still be here when the light comes, even if it comes in slow. I don't need the sun to save me, just enough to know that I'm more than what I've been through, more than all the nights I lost. I'm still here when the light comes. Let's hope enough for now.
I stopped racing toward tomorrow, stopped fighting yesterday. I learned time doesn't heal the damage, it just teaches what to say.
I don't glorify the struggle, I don't worship being strong. I just learn how to keep moving when the nights feel too damn long.
I don't chase the perfect ending, I don't need to be okay. I just need to keep on standing at the edge of every day.
I'll still be here when the light comes, even if it comes in slow. I don't need the sun to save me, just enough to know that I'm more than what I've been through, more than all the nights I lost. I'm still here when the light comes. Let's hope enough
Just I don't hear the voices screaming. They finally lost the war. All the ghosts that tried to own me don't live here anymore. I don't need to prove my breathing. I don't know the past, my pain. What I lost became no reason. What's standing in the flame? I'm carrying hate like oxygen. Thought it kept me alive, but letting go was heavier. Learning how to fight.
Heads in the fire. I can see what will never end to burn. I'm still scared, but I am free. Some lessons hurt to learn.
I don't rise above the ashes. I don't run from who I was. I stand right here after the fire. Still breathing, still enough. Still enough. I chased the noise till it rained quiet. Chased for fangs till it got old. I learned a piece isn't being fearless. It's knowing what to hold. I don't flinch at my deflection. Don't be right where I've been. Every crack in my foundation is the reason I don't bend. I was forged, not purified. But if the truth I couldn't hide, I don't need a second life. I'm alive right now.
After the fire, I can see what was never meant to burn. I'm still scared, but I am free. Some lessons hurt to learn.
I don't rise above the ashes. I don't run from who I was. I stand right here after the fire. Still breathing, still enough. Still enough. I survived the fall. I survived myself. No crowns, no chains, just truth and breath. If this is peace, let it stay imperfect.
After the fire, I'm made, not a touchdown dead. I don't transfer scars I gave. They remind me where I'm from.
Let the past stay in the embers. Let tomorrow take its time. I'm not healed, I'm not broken. I'm just finally mine. No smoke, no flames, just light that stain.
Same fire,
I've been here before, I know the weight, I know the cost of every mistake. But I don't wear it like a sentence now. I let it shape me, not break me down.
the past unlocks, I hear the sound, but I don't let it move me around.
What hurt me once still knows my name, but it doesn't know me the same.
I don't erase what I survived. I just don't bleed the same tonight. We don't burn the same. We don't fall apart.
used to run hot. Burn everything, every emotion felt like gasoline. Now I choose where the fire goes. Not every bridge needs to glow.
I learned control isn't fear, it's knowing what's worth keeping near. I don't need chaos to feel alive. I don't need pain to survive.
I don't prove strength by the scars I hide. I prove it by the common side.
We don't burn the same, we don't fall apart. I still feel the fire, but it lights the dark. I don't fight the flame, I don't curse the scar. I'm still made of fire, just a different spark.
I thought the fire was all I was, but it was just the start. I didn't lose my intensity, I learned direction for my heart.
Same fire. New skin. We don't burn the same,
But we still rise.
I don't need the ashes
To touch the sky.
I don't fear the flame, I know who we are. Still made of fire, just a different spark. Different spark. Same light, same light. Fame. Static in my veins. Can you hear me through the pain? I'm still breathing, I'm still breaking, still calling out your name.
I wake up choking on the silence, like the dark knows what I've done. Every prayer feels like a riot when I'm holding on to none.
Mirrors crack but keep on smiling like they've seen me here before. I've been lost for miles and miles, still I'm knocking at your door.
I tried to be what you needed, I tried to bury this grave, but every wound I was healing was a war inside of me.
I'm still alive inside the damage, still screaming under skin and bone. If I'm a ghost, then why it hurts so savage when I'm standing here alone?
Pull me out of this static.
I'm drowning in what you made.
I'm drowning in what you
I won't fade, I won't vanish. Fire in my veins. Fire in my veins. Fire in my veins.
Won't disappear again. Heartbeat sinks with all the sirens. True sounds louder when it breaks. I stitch hope into defiance. Now it's tearing at the seams.
Your love came wrapped in shadows. Every promise had a blade. You said pain would make me stronger, but you never felt the weight.
I bit my tongue till I tasted fear. Held my breath just to keep you near. Every time I tried to believe, you turned my faith against me.
Alive inside the wreckage, still crawling through the flames you made. If this is love, then it's a sickness, and I'm
not defeated. I was bent but never gone. From the ashes of your leaving, I remember I am.
I'm still alive inside the damage, still fighting under skin and bone. If I'm a ghost, then why it hurts so savage when I'm standing here alone?
Pull me out of this static.
I don't need to be saved. I won't fade, I won't vanish. I'm the fire in my veins.
I'm still alive, still standing. Through the wreckage, through the pain.
Say my name when the world is ending. I'm the fire in my veins, static in my veins, but I'm not fading away. You try to silence the flame, now hear me scream my name. From the ruins of my name, I rise without your mercy. I walk through fire with my eyes open, counted every step in pain.
I bury the fire with my eyes open, counted every step in pain. I bury fear inside the ocean, let the waves forget my name. I wore your shame like it was armor, let it rust against my skin. Every scar became a marker of the war I didn't win. I was never meant to be spotless, I was meant to survive.
If forgiven, I don't need to be pure. I wear a crown of ashes from the fires I endured. I won't kneel to your heaven, I won't crawl through your truth. I found grace in the shadows, I found God in the
I stopped asking for permission to be broken, to be whole. I learned silence isn't weakness, it's the echo of control. I made peace with my reflection, even when it stares me down. I don't chase resurrection, I'm alive here on the ground.
I was lost but not erased, I was cracked but not undone. Every fall became a place where the light was coming from. I don't need to be forgiven, I don't need to be forgiven, I don't need to be pure. I wear a crown of ashes from the fires I endured. I won't kneel to your heaven, I won't beg for your truth. I found grace in the shadows, I found God in the
I stopped waiting for a sign, stopped praying for a voice. I didn't rise because I'm chosen, I rose because I made a choice. I carry darkness, yes I do, but it doesn't carry me. I turned the weight into a weapon, turned the wound into belief. They said repent, I said remember who I was before the fall. I don't need to touch the sky to know I'm standing tall.
If I'm let it show. If I'm broken, just a soul that chose to